You already know what time it is, okay? Let's make sure everything is good because you know how our thing be doing. So hold on real quick. Let's make sure everything is good and we are here. All right. Seem like everything is good. Everything good for right now. So y'all know what time it is. Hit that like button, hit that share button, subscribe button. Let's get right off into it. All right, y'all, be getting closer and closer to game one versus North Dakota State University. All right, I hope y'all ready. Be getting very close. Now, with that being said, they had practice again. Colorado football fall camp. They had practice again. Okay, so we'll talk about that. Shout out to Bucky Welloff Media for dropping the video. We'll talk about that. One of our coaches has left the building. One of our coaches have left the building. What's his name? Trevor Reilly. Trevor Reilly has left the building. Uh, I don't know. I was trying to search for why he left. I can't find the answers. We're gonna talk about that. The media has picked up on that, and they think it's trouble in paradise. So we will talk about that. And we got Miss Peggy, the treasure, Colorado's number one fan, 99 years old, had a twin sister who passed away some years ago. She is still alive, kicking well. They gave her an NIL deal. Okay, Coach Prime and Blenders, you know the shades for Coach Prime, the brand deal Blenders. They gave Miss Peggy her first NIL deal. Okay, so we're gonna talk about that. All right, and then we just gonna converse all the way through the thing. Now let's talk about Miss Peggy first, okay? Let's talk about Miss Peggy first. Shout out to Colorado. Shout out to Coach Prime and Blenders, okay? Blenders is the shades that Coach Prime represents. That's his brand deal with the shades he wear. Everybody be wearing them, or certain people he give out with the shades. So when you see Coach Prime and them other coaches with the nice shades, the name is Blender. The brand name is Blender, okay? Well, they did something that we never seen before. They did something we never seen before. They give a fan an NIL deal. You know, NIL, for the people who don't know, NIL is name, image, and likeness. Name, image, and likeness. The college players finally can get money off their name, image, and likeness. So Colorado said, okay, well, let's take it a step further. Let's do it for a fan. And they picked Miss Peggy, the 99-year-old lady who always come to all the games. Salute to her, like one of their number one fans, CU Buffs, Miss Peggy. They picked her and gave her a fan NIL deal. The first of its kind. We never heard of this. We never heard a team give a fan an NIL deal. Never heard of it. Who that is? Jay, what up, Jay? Jay, what's popping? Jay, how you doing? Okay? So that's the first time we ever heard of a fan getting an NIL deal. NIL just came about anyway. So for a fan to get that, that is crazy. And for Colorado to be the first ones to ever do it, that's crazy. That's crazy. Uh, did I say I know Miss Peggy? I never said that. I never said that. Don't come up here saying stuff like that. I never said I knew her. Never said that. Anyway, let's get back to what we talking about. For them to be the first ones to ever give a fan an NIL deal, name, image, and likeness, that is off the chain. Okay, so this is what it is. This is the deal. They made some glasses, and they made the sleeve. You know when you put the glasses in the sleeve. They said if you buy the sleeve, $1 will go to Miss Peggy. So however many sleeves get bought, the $1 will go to Miss Peggy after every sale. Okay, after every sale. Now I don't know all the other stipulations and all of that stuff, but that's what they said. They said after every sale, $1 will go to Miss Peggy and her family. Okay, all right. So that's the deal. But that's still fire though. For a fan to get NIL deal, hey, that's crazy. Imagine that if all the teams adopt that. Imagine if the teams will adopt that. They pick out a loyal fan and be like, yo, you could get paid off your name, image, and likeness. We're gonna set you up with this brand. That's a deal breaker. That's a deal breaker, man. That's a deal breaker right there. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, but that's a deal breaker. So salute to Blenders, salute to Blenders, and salute to Coach Prime for doing that for Miss Peggy. Miss Peggy is a sweet lady. Okay, she's the Colorado treasure. They love her. We love her, man. She goes every year to the home games, and like I said, like Coach Prime said this year, man. Um, like I said, like Coach Prime said, he wanted to get her to a bowl game. We got to get Miss Peggy to a bowl game, all right? So shout out to Blenders, man. Shout out to Blenders to Coach Prime for being the first ever to give a fan a name, image, and likeness deal. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to y'all. That is beautiful, okay? That is beautiful. Now, moving right along, baby. Let's get to it. Let's get to it, okay? Let's get to it. Colorado. No. The coach that left, Trevor Reilly, okay? Trevor Reilly just left Colorado. Now, you already know. You already know there's going to be some media out there saying, uh-oh, trouble in paradise. You already knew that was going to happen, okay? Once I was at work and I found out it happened when I was at work, I knew some of the media was going to be like trouble in paradise. What the heck going on? Dang, so many coaches changing. I knew that. So that's what's going on right now. Trevor Reilly has left the building, no longer with Colorado. Now, I don't know exactly what his position was. When I read an article, it said he was a special team coach, and then another article said he was an assistant coach. So I don't know. Maybe one of y'all can tell me. Okay, okay, yeah, whatever you say. But at least people watching me, they not watching yo. Sorry, you know what. Anyway, so I don't know if this person, I don't know if that coach was assistant coach or a special team coach. Maybe an assistant special team coach. I don't know. Trevor Reilly has left though, and I tried to find out why did he leave, but there was no answer. Okay, so maybe the answer will come in the next coming days why Trevor Reilly left the building. All right, I don't know why. I tried to find it. I could not find why Trevor Reilly left Colorado. I could not find it anywhere. But that's another coach. Remember, just like 2 weeks ago, one of our coaches went to the NFL. Remember the big black dude with the hair? He went to the NFL. So and now we got another coach who left, and I don't know why. But salute to him. You know how I give it up. Salute to Trevor Reilly. I hope you find your destination, and I hope you are successful in your new destination. Salute to Trevor Reilly. He's no longer with Colorado. It is what it is. Okay, we moving on. Okay, there was a linebacker coach that came from Michigan. Okay, I forgot the other team he was with, but a linebacker coach came from Michigan. I forgot his name right now. Salute to him. Salute to him. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Okay, welcome aboard. Let's get it together. We have a week. We have a week and a day. Okay, a week and a day or something like that to get ready for game one. So welcome aboard for the new linebacker coach who came from Michigan. Welcome. Okay, salute to the ones who left, Trevor and the other guy who went to NFL. Hey, we got to keep going. We got to keep going, okay? Got to keep going. Hit the like, share, comment, and subscribe. All right? So, we got that out the way. Oh, yeah. Again, if somebody leaves Colorado, it doesn't mean something happened, okay? I seen an article. Oh man, too many changes on this. Too many changes for that. Just because somebody leaves Colorado does not mean there's problems. All it means is, hey, it did not work here. I'm leaving, okay? It doesn't mean that there's people fighting. Coach Prime and the coaches don't like each other. It doesn't mean that. Situations don't work. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Okay? So, salute to Trevor Reilly for staying there and then leaving. Cool. Let's get to work, y'all. All right, we got that. We got those two things out the way. All right, Colorado had another practice today. All right, they getting ready for next week, next Thursday. Next Thursday, y'all, is game one, and it's no time to play. We got to get it, okay? Get it. Every day. No more games, no more playing, no more half-stepping, none of that, okay? None of that. We don't have time for any of that, no more. No, we got to get to it every single day. All right, so they had a great practice today. Coach Prime was very pleased with them. When they started, he took a break and then started back up. They kept it going. All the coaches was pleased with Colorado offense and defense today. Okay, they was pleased with them on both sides of the ball. Now, this is the problem right here. Okay, this is the problem. They're gonna have to keep doing this because Colorado have times where they stop. They take their foot off the gas, and the coaches got to get on them. Well, we don't have no more time for that. And the coaches told them today, we don't have time to keep trying to rev you back up. Rev you back up. We need y'all to, once you get going, stay going. Okay? That's the problem with Colorado. Hopefully they stop doing that. Today they didn't do it. So all the coaches clapped it up, say, hey, when we took a break, you guys got right back to it. We didn't have to wait for y'all to get revved back up. That was Colorado's problem throughout this offseason and fall camp and spring camp, that one day that they'll play good and the next day they have. One day they play good, next day they have. That was the problem with Colorado throughout this spring ball and fall, right? They got these moments where they just take it easy. I don't know why. That's what it is. It's some players that go hard a lot. Some players, they take it easy. And so the coaches called them out on that today. The coaches called them out and said, look, man, we don't got time for that no more. Okay, it's time to go. Okay, he said today, it was a good team effort, but it's too many independent contractors, which means it's too many, one here, one here, one here, one here. It's not a team effort. Okay, remember I told you, Colorado has this thing where there'll be a team today and it's individuals tomorrow. Team today, individuals tomorrow. Work hard today, half to tomorrow. So they got called out a little bit today. They played better as a team today, but still it's too much individual play. Okay, they need to learn how to play as a team. That's how they're gonna be able to get to this 10-2 record. My off the record is a 10-2 record. They have to play as a team. It's not gonna work individual. This is not gonna work like that. Okay, all the great teams are good teams. They have a chemistry that they have a glue that goes with the team. Okay, now individuals will shine. You will have individuals that will outshine others, but as a team, you can see the glue. If you watch Michigan last year, you seen as a team there was a glue. They had the running back, they had the quarterback, they had a couple receivers, a couple defensive players that shined. But as a team, it was a glue. Okay, that's how they was able to win the whole thing. Okay, that's what Colorado gonna have to do this year. From the coaches, special teams, linebackers, receivers, running backs, defense, offensive line, everybody is gonna have to be a glue. It has to be a glue. Last year, we already know. We don't have to keep talking about it, but last year there was no way it could be a glue because the personnel wasn't there. Okay, the hunger wasn't there for everybody. The skill set wasn't there for everybody. So we could not fulfill, certain obligations because the personnel and the coaches just wasn't glued together. And that's okay. Year one, you're just doing a fill out thing. It is you do an overhaul, 50-something new players. It is what it is. Okay, but this year we can't. That's no excuses. It's all expectations. It's we got to get over it. We got to get way past 4-8. We got to obliterate that. We got to score touchdowns. We got to score big, and we got to get to a bowl game. We have to get to that the Big 12 championship. All that is right there. We have to check it off each week. Check it off each week. Check it off until we get to that Big 12 championship. We can't play around this year. This year is not a game. Not a game. Okay, not a game. So that's what the coaches was trying to tell them today. Today we had a good team practice. It's still too many individual individual players, but we need to play as a team and hold each other accountable. Remember I tell you, they always keep saying, hold each other accountable, hold each other accountable. That's what Coach Prime and other coaches are trying to instill in them. Don't be afraid to tell your teammate what time it is. Hey man, you playing around, let's go. Hey, come on, man, stop playing. You seen Shador do that today. Shador did that today. When an offensive line or a receiver needed talking to, Shador was, hey man, come here, hey, you come here. So Shador was definitely holding his offensive line and receivers accountable today, and they need that from everybody though. They need that from everybody, not just Shador and maybe Travis and maybe this and no, they need a. They trying to instill to them. Don't be afraid to tell your teammate, "Come on, man, you playing right now. Come on, man, let's get it together." And that's what they need. Okay, they need more players calling out their teammate. Come on, man, you missed that tackle. We can't afford that. So that is what's going on, and we still got like a week and a day. Okay, we got like a week and a day left for they to understand that holding each other accountable will help them in the long run. Okay, that will help them in the long run. Hit the like button, the share button, and subscribe button. Thank you very much for tuning in. So they definitely need to understand that. Okay, if you watch the fall and the spring ball, you do understand it's a lot of that. It's a lot of they're not holding each other accountable like they should. You got these people standing out. You got these ones playing around. You got today Coach Prime saying good job. The next day Coach Prime saying what the heck is this? So they can't keep doing that. They can't keep doing that. They're not gonna beat the expectations if they keep playing. One day we play good, next day we don't. We already did that last year. We cannot afford that. We did that last year. Play one half, then don't play this half. Play a solid game, and don't know what the heck going on today. We did that last year. We cannot afford that this year. Too much money riding on this year. Too much, expectations riding on this year. So the Colorado has to understand that the players have to understand. This is not. This can go great or this can get ugly fast. Okay. You can come out 3-0 or 2-1 and things looking great, or you can come out 1-2 or 0-3 and things can get ugly fast. So they gotta understand, individual play is it's cool, but you gotta do it inside of the game plan of the team. That's where it's at. You gotta do your individual play inside the scheme of the team. Okay, and our defensive line, y'all, is crazy, bro. Remember I told you yesterday that they never talk about our defensive line? They never talk about our defensive line. They always talk about our offensive line. Even in the article I read today, they talk about the offensive line. I told you, I don't know why they scared to mention our defensive line. I don't know what's going on. I mean, they can say it's good. They can say it's bad. It got better. They really don't talk about our defensive line. It's always the offensive line. Offensive line got a new this, and the offensive line got a returning Tyler Johnson. Even in the article I read today, they didn't want to mention the defense. They talk about the offense and this and that and the third. But our defensive line is for real, y'all. Okay, salute to Warren Sapp and the other defensive coaches, and salute to those young men. We do got a nice defensive line. I don't know why the media doesn't really want to talk about it like that. You got a couple media that talks about us as a team. But why the media is scared to talk about our new improved defensive line, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure that out right now. They talk about our offensive line all the time. Remember the North Dakota State, they talked about our offensive line, but they didn't say nothing about our defensive line. Nothing. Absolutely nothing to say. I go over here, offensive line. Go over there, I read this. They're not speaking on our defensive line. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't really understand that part. But our defensive line is really going to show up, y'all. They really about to show out. Okay, our defensive line and our defensive ends, they about to show out, bro. They about to show out. I mean, they should get a lot of praise from the media that talks down on the offensive line, or maybe they need to see something. I get it. But don't worry, y'all. Our defensive line, they going to shut it off. Warren Sapp and the other defensive coach, that they preaching, we got to stop the run. Okay, they're preaching that. Stop the run, and then we can blitz all day long. Okay, the Coach Warren Sapp and the other coaches, that's their main goal. Stop the run so we can blitz all day long, because all they can do is pass. Once they know they can't really run, all they got is passing. Okay, remember, they did that to us last year. After the third game, all the teams knew just blitz. They all knew that. Okay, after the third game, they knew we could just blitz all day, and that's basically what they did. Okay, so that is our defense scheme is to shut the run down so we can just blitz all day long and play. You can play man too. You can play man coverage because they really can't do nothing else. Okay, so that is the plan from Warren Sapp. But our defensive line is for real, y'all. They do a tremendous job going after the offense. Tremendous job. Our defensive line do a tremendous job getting after offense, and our offensive line do a tremendous job getting after the defense. Okay, don't let these media outlets fool you and think, oh man, our offensive line ain't really do nothing, bro. They playing against a massive defense, bro. Our defensive line is not no pushover. They really got some dogs over there. They got some dogs that's really trying to make it happen. Okay, so like I said, Warren Sapp is doing a great job. Those young men on the defensive side, they are focused and they are definitely trying to make a statement this year. And just like we want a top 5, top 10 offense, we want a top 5, top 10 defense. Remember, I told you that. If you have a balanced offense, but then have a balanced team, it's going to be hard to beat. Go right back to Michigan. They had a balanced team and a balanced offense. That's how they was able to win the whole thing. They had a running game and a passing game, and their defense was up to par. That's how they was able to do that thing. In the trenches, number 2? Number 2? In the trenches, give it to number 2. He gonna get that yardage, man. He gonna get it for you. He gonna score that touchdown, and he gonna get them tough yardage. You can always count on Michigan running back last year to get the tough yardage and to get that touchdown when they need it. Brad, every single time you can count on they running back to get the tough yardage or when they in the red zone to get that touchdown. Like clockwork, man. In their sleep, they knew that running back and the quarterback can get it done in the trenches. In their sleep, they knew it. They didn't have to worry about it. And that's what we got to get to. So this year, we got an offensive line. And oh yeah, I forgot. I think our coach Livingston. Coach Livingston said they're trying to find the right combo for the offensive line. Okay, so this is why you see the sometimes the inconsistencies that we see the offensive line. They're doing the mix and matching. They're mix and matching, and they're trying to find the right combo. So that is what's going on with the offensive line, because I do see some people talking about, hey, what's up with this? Why is it this? They're trying to find the right combo, so they're using, Jordan Seaton over here, and then maybe Jordan Seaton over there, and then Tyler Johnson right here, and then other, I think it's Benson right there. They trying to find the right combo where they can stick for most of the game. So that's why you seeing the offensive line, sometimes they looking like something like, what's going on? Not saying that they're not gonna get beat, but they're trying to they're doing mix and matching right now. They're trying to find the best combo they can start the game and finish the game. Okay, so for the people who wondering why sometimes the offensive line look like the way it's looking, because they're trying to find the starting lineup. Okay, they're trying to find the starting lineup that can start and finish the game. Right now, they don't have a starting lineup. They don't have a set group that can start and then go through the first I guess like the first 5 minutes, first quarter, switch out, and then finish the game. They don't have a starting lineup right now, and I know it sounds crazy because next week is the first game, but it is what it is. They don't have it, but now they're trying to find it. That they're trying to find it, so that's why you see our offensive line sometimes look kind of like, what's going on with y'all? It's because they don't have a starting lineup yet. They don't have it, so they're trying to still figure it out. So hopefully they figure it out before this week is up. That way they can, starting next week, they can get all the reps together. Because chemistry is going to matter. The offensive line working together is going to matter. So hopefully they figure out the starting lineup this week. Not next week. We can't afford that. We need them to find the starting lineup this week. That way they can work on it through the weekend. And then they can work on it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday is game time. I thought they would have had the starting lineup, but I guess not. But for the defense, they don't say nothing. It's like the defense got it. It's like the defensive line got it down. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. Let's get to the let's get to some of these comments, man. Let me get some of y'all comments real quick. AW, what up, AW? Hit the like button, hit the share button, subscribe button. It's your boy Subi, man. Y'all know what time it is. Um, no, we're not listening to y'all. Okay. Black One says Colorado 2-10. Okay. Can you? I don't know you, so get up out of here. They'll be FCS in 5 years. Okay. Um. Arturo says, "How is the offensive line going to be this year?" We don't know. We got to see. But they look like they should be better because they got bigger bodies. They got better players. So we got to wait till next Thursday to see. But they should be good. Terrell, any coaching changes from last year added to the offensive line or defense? Yeah, you got to go to the website and you will see all the coaching changes, man. You will see it. Oh, my bad. He resigned. He saw the writing on the wall. Big ups. What writing on the wall? Like, what do you mean? So Coach Trevor Reilly left because he seen the writing on the wall. What writing on the wall? You just gonna say that and don't expound on it? Okay, all right. I guess that's what we doing. Um, they need 5 more weeks. 5 more weeks of what? Practice? 4L said offensive line will look like they struggling because of that monster defensive line. CU has so much firepower on the defense. 4L, yeah, I mean you're right. Our defensive line is massive, and they go get it. They are, but that's good practice. That's good. Our offensive line need that though. They need that because some of these other teams they're gonna have a defensive line just like that. So it's great to go against your team and know like okay, there's some teams they're gonna have the same type of pressure that we got, same type of dogs that we got. So we got they got to tighten up, man. But you're right though. They are some plays they gonna look crazy, but they got to tighten up, man, because other teams gonna have the same type of dogs we got, and they gonna try to come get it. Okay, I forgot. What coach was that? Was it coach? I forgot. It was. I don't know if it was Coach Phillip or a different coach. But he said, just give Shador 3.5 seconds, and it's a wrap. Okay? I say 4 to 5, but hey, okay, one of our coaches today said, just give Shador 3.5 seconds, and that's all he needs. Me, I say 4 to 4.5 to 5, because not every play is a quick pass. 3 seconds, that's a quick pass. 3.5, that's a quick pass, right? But sometimes you're going to need 4 to 5 seconds to really go through your progressions and really to see and do some check downs. So yes, 3.5 sometimes, and then I say 4.5, 5 other times. You know what I'm saying? I don't want a 3.5 every down. That's nah, heck no. But I'm with Coach. When you're doing I'm with Coach. 3.5 is good when you're doing quick passes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm cool with that. But sometimes we trying to go down the field, or sometimes we trying to get somebody open in the flats or like that. We gonna need about 5 to 5 seconds, 4.5. But I'm with him. 3.5, 4. That should be good. That should be good on a regular basis. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes we gonna need a little bit longer. But yeah, our defense is definitely our defensive line trenches is definitely upgraded from last year, and I just don't know why the media does not talk about it. They talk about our offensive line. They don't talk about our defensive line. I still have not seen it yet. They just talk about our offensive line. I don't know why they just staying away from how good the defense have got. I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. I really don't know. 4L says our offensive line won't see another defensive line like that in the Big 12. No one is that deep. Okay, 4L, you've been doing your research. All right, salute to that. Oh, hey, I went to go check North Dakota State schedule from last year. They didn't play that many top teams, y'all. They played Arizona though. They did almost beat Arizona, but most of their teams was not what we was considered top tier teams. That's all I'm saying. Those other teams, they probably still was good, but they didn't play a lot of teams that we consider top tier. They didn't play them last year in their schedule. They did play Arizona and almost beat Arizona. They did, but all those other teams, I think some of them were that was kind of good, but some of those teams was not that good, and they blew them out like 56-5, 48-7. So I'm not taking away none of North Dakota State wins. I'm just saying some of those teams was not upper echelon teams. They did play Arizona like we played Arizona, and they almost beat Arizona. They did. But most of those teams they played last year, y'all, was not in the upper echelon that we would think call upper echelon or top ranked team. That's all I'm saying. They, don't sleep on them though. Do not sleep on them. Okay, I'm just letting you know I went to go do my research like I told you I would, and they did not play a lot of teams that we would consider top tier teams. They did not. Arizona was one of them, but most of those teams was not what we consider top tier. They wasn't. Okay, they had some close games and they had some blowout games too. Okay, it was some schools with some out whatever type of names. So I just wanted to let y'all know I did go do my research like I told you I would, and every day I'm gonna go look into them. But they did not play a lot of teams like I thought. The Pac-12, our schedule was way more tough, had way more top tier teams than they did. I'm not saying sleep on them, dog. I'm still not saying that. But our schedule in the Pac-12 had way more top teams than they did. That's all I'm saying. Our schedule had way more top tier teams than theirs did last year. But you only can play what's in front of you. You only can play what's in front of you. So that's all I'm saying. Hey, is the audio visual good? Let me know if the audio visual good. So if not, I can fix it. And hit the like button, the share button, subscribe button. Thank you for everybody who tuned in. Appreciate it. Okay. He says, FL says our offensive line. Okay, you know he said that. I don't know what T Smith talking about. I don't know what he talking about. Okay. AW says I don't think Trevor Reilly is going to be missed because Prime went and got George Hello, who helped Saban for the playoffs. He helped Kirby in Harbaugh. Okay. So the next guy is he special teams? Oh, he defense or off? He's special teams or what? I did hear about that George Halo guy. They did say he's a good replacement. People did say he's a good replacement. So is that George Halo guy special teams or what type of coach is he? I gotta go check that out. Everything good? Good looking out. Good looking out. So is that what type of coach is Halo? What type of coach is he? Is he a special team coach, defensive coach, or what? I'm hearing he's likely to take over special team. So that is the replacement then. Okay, so the article I read was right. It was a replacement. Okay, so he is the replacement. So Trevor was special team coach. Okay, so I don't know why he left. Do anybody can guess, educated guess why would he leave when the season almost about to start? Why would he leave when the season is about to start? I mean, I know they got a replacement just like that. I get it. But, dang, the season about to start next week. So, I don't know. Wish him well. Hope he finds a spot. Hope he finds a spot so he can continue his coaching. But, yeah, salute to that guy. So, he said Nick Saban and who else? He said, okay, and Harbaugh. Okay, cool. All right. We can take the experience. This year got a lot of experience, y'all. About coaching, it's about a lot of experience. We got a lot of experience with NFL and college this year. A lot. Last year we had some first maybe two first time in this position. This year, man, we got a lot of experience, man. A lot on the college and NFL level. Yeah, so we got a new special team coach that basically filled in for Riley. Okay, cool. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. What about that Michigan coach? That Michigan coach. Well, what's his deal? They said he pretty good. He gonna come in for like a what? Fill in a linebacker coach, something like that. That new Michigan coach that came in ain't doing it, man. Coach Prime is he definitely going with that experience. He definitely makes sure that this year is all about experience. That you gonna get the best, experience that you could get, because all the coaches got a lot of years of experience. I see what he's doing. He ain't playing this year. He want to make sure everybody put their best foot forward, because this year is one of those years. Like I said, man, I'm gonna keep saying it. It's just a feeling that I get. I know I see the personnel, everything looks good. The coaching staff, everything is good. I just have a feeling, man. I just got a feeling that when they put this thing together, it's gonna be lights out. When they actually put this together, it's gonna be lights out, man. Lights out. I know. So again, our receiving core is out there looking crazy. I believe Jimmy Horn gonna have a fire year, y'all. He be going crazy in practice. And again, I know they cannot tackle Shador, so I get it. I seen somebody type that. Hey man, why y'all acting like Shador doing all of this and Travis doing all of that? Coach Prime said it can't get tackled, so I do get it. I do understand some of the frustration that some people have. Like, stop acting like they doing something. They can't get tackled. So I do understand a little bit. I do understand a little bit, but it's like, come on, man. They still got to run the play. They still got to catch the ball, and you know what I'm saying. But some people not having it, y'all. They not cutting us no break when it come to certain players not be able to get tackled, because Shador not allowed to get not allowed to get tackled, and the quarterback's not allowed to get tackled, and Travis Hunter. So it's certain people in the comments, they like, man, we don't want to hear that, y'all. We don't want to hear that. They can't tackle. They can't tackle Travis Hunter. They can't tackle Shador. We don't want to hear. We don't care. So I mean, to a certain extent, I do understand, but come on, man. We can't risk some of our players being hurt because y'all want to see them get tackled now. Come on, man. Do you know it's always every year a major player get hurt in practice because they tackling? Even sometimes in NFL, and tackling out for the season. This person out for the season. So Coach Prime said, you know what? No, I don't want to lose my players because of practice. We're going to practice hard, but we're not going to go crazy on each other. I don't have a problem with that, because in a lot of preseason basketball and football, it's always some major stars getting hurt because they going full speed. They going full speed and they getting hurt. So I don't blame Coach Prime saying, no, I don't want none of my players being hurt. We're gonna do some nice speed practices. We'll have our shoulder pads on. We can hit each other a little bit. We can hit each other. But no, we're not gonna injure each other. So no, we're not doing that. So Coach Prime, I do understand that too. You can still do get the job done without trying to kill each other in practice. You can do that. You can definitely do that. You can definitely do hard practices and still not kill each other. And some people in the comments, they not feeling that. They like, I don't want to hear nothing about Shador is good until he can get tackled. I don't want to hear nothing about Travis until we see Travis go hard and get tackled. I'm like, bro, they really want to see Shador and Travis get tackled, y'all, in the comments. They like, no, it's not. We don't care what y'all say. They're not that good until they get tackled. It's like, come on, man. At some point, a lot of teams need to do this. A lot of teams need to start preserving their star players, man, or maybe most of their players, because injuries happen all the time, and you don't want. And it's somebody who just out for the season. What team was that? It's somebody that I think we play, and one of their star players is out for the season because of practice. All because of practice. One of their star players is out for the season. I forgot what team it was, but it's a team that we play. I think we play, and one of their star players is out for the season, all because of practice. And this is why Coach Prime say, we ain't doing that. We not doing that. Okay, yeah. So that's ain't nobody type this in. But yeah, man. So I can't wait. It's almost here. I can't wait. And I got to tell y'all, man, halftime, pull up. We going to be here in halftime. We will be here at halftime, okay? On August 29th, every game, we will be here at halftime and then after the game, okay? So, hey, be ready. We're going to be here to talk about it, talk about what happened during the game, all of that. I'm going to be here to give y'all that coverage. So don't even worry about it. And on Saturdays, I'm off. That's my regular off day. We're gonna have before the game, during the game, and after the game. Okay. So and we're gonna be sometime we're gonna go live on our other channel to try so we can build that channel up too. All right. But that being said, man, let's get to it. Let's get to it. We have to lock in. Okay. We have to lock in. It's a lot riding on this season, y'all. A lot. It's a lot riding on this season, and we got to get it done. Man, we got to get it done. I want to be up here talking a lot of smack, man. I want to be up here talking smack. You know what I mean? I don't want to be here like, oh man, this happened like last year. Last year it was bad, man. It was bad. Okay? This year I want to be up here talking smack week after week after week after week. Okay? I want to be up here stunting on people week after week like, yeah, what's going on? What it is? Okay, Colorado is the new hottest team in the town. This is what I'm trying to do this year. Last year it was hard to even post, but I post. Okay, it was hard after the third game. Okay, after week 3, it was hard being a Colorado fan. You know it, I know it. All right, but this year, week after week, man, we want to come up here, enjoy talking about how we won, and how we won. Okay, so come on, Colorado, lock in, man. We got the talent. We got the coaches. Now it's time to put it together. Please, Colorado, for us, for the new fans. Okay, salute to the loyal fans. I'm a new fan. Okay, I hopped on the bandwagon. I came from Jackson State. I ain't ashamed to say it. Okay, I ain't ashamed to tell the regular OG Buffalo fans I'm a new bandwagon from Jackson State. I ain't got a problem with it. I tell you in a heartbeat, I came from Jackson, man. Let's go. Okay, I have no problem with that. But we need this year. I want to be able to talk my stuff, man. I want to be able to talk my stuff. Be up here like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? The Colorado hat, Colorado hoodie, and the all gold glasses. I mean, I might buy a Shador. You know what I'm saying? I want to be up here doing that. You know what I'm saying? So please, Colorado, please get out, go out there, put it together, man, and make us proud, man. Make us proud that we can root for y'all all season long. Last year, a lot of people grew like 5-10 years. Last year, people got 5 and 10 years older, y'all. Y'all see them, okay? Y'all see them? Last year, we got older, man. Not 1 year, we got like 5-10 years older from that season last year, man, okay? All right, so we want to try to stay young as possible. We want to try to stay young as possible, okay, long as we can. So this year, we don't want to have heart attacks. Maybe some rival games, some games could be close. But come on, Colorado. You got enough talent on coaches and the team to win more than 4 games, okay? More than 4 games. And again, we do got a nice schedule. We got 5 teams this ranked. We do got a nice schedule like last year, but I don't think it's tough like last year. I just don't believe it. I don't believe it, y'all. I know last year our top ranked teams was for real. They played this year. I just don't believe our schedule is tough as last year. From top to bottom. We got some tough games. We got some rival games and some tough games. I just don't believe it's the same type of strength and toughness as last year's schedule. Me personally, I just don't believe that. So I think we should, not easily, but we should definitely get to 10 games, man. We should definitely get to 10 games, man. No questions asked. 10-2, man. Let's get to that championship game and let's get to that playoff. I just don't believe this schedule is the same as last year. I just don't. Again, Kansas could be pretty good. I just don't see him mashing up with some of those other teams last year. Kansas State could be pretty good. Just don't see him mashing up with some of those other teams we played last year. I just don't see it, man. I don't see it. Maybe I'm tripping. I just Baylor could be a good team. I just don't see Baylor matching up with some of those hard teams we played last year. I don't see it, y'all. I'm sorry. I just don't. Now they could play. They could be a good team, but some of these teams on our schedule I compare and contrast, and they don't match up to some of those other teams we played last year. They don't match up. They don't match up, y'all. So we should not have a problem racking up the wins. We should not. We should not. We played better with less. Okay, we played better with less. We was one half away from 6, 7, 8 win season. Okay, one half away. Way better talent. I don't see this schedule is tougher than last year's schedule. I don't see it. I don't see it, man. So we should rack up those wins with no problem. Hold on, let me plug my phone up. Okay. All right, we should rack those wins up. We should rack those wins up with no problem, and we should be fine, y'all. Getting 10 wins should be right in the ballpark. Not no 8, not no 9. We need 10 or above so we can get to that bowl game, get to that championship game. We need it. So 10 games, we should be able to get 10 games. I don't see Baylor being. I don't see it. I don't see Kansas. I don't see it, man. They could be good, but Kansas State. All of these teams could be good. I just don't see them being better than some of the teams we played last year with less talent, and we gave them a run for their money. Remember that. We played a lot of teams with less talent and gave them the run for their money. We just didn't play one half. They don't want to talk about that, man. And remember, we had injuries too. We had a lot of injuries last year. A lot of them. We had a lot of injuries, and we only played one half of most of the games with less talent, and still gave them a run for their money. Either we came back or they came back on us. That's it. Blew out one time or blew out twice. With less talent, y'all. Way less talent. So this year, 10 wins I ain't gonna say it should be easy, but come on, there's no way we should not get 10 wins with this new revamped roster and coaching. No way. If this team should not be lazy, I'm gonna keep it real. Last year team was lazy, man. Okay, they had some lazy moments, a lot of them. It is what it is. We just got to keep it. The coaching and all that stuff was just out of whack. They was barely in sync. The coaching, the players was barely in sync. That's why we got a lot of penalties too. That's another reason why we got a lot of penalties, man. No discipline. It was just a fill out year. Last year was no discipline. It was just a fill out year. Okay, too many penalties, all of that. Not enough men on the field. That was some of the things that kept messing me up. How the heck do we keep getting not enough men or too many men on the field? Either we don't have enough men on the field or it's too many men on the field. Do y'all remember do y'all remember that? All those damn penalties. Either too many men on the field or not enough men on the field. It's like, bruh, there's no, how is this happening? How is this happening? And it kept happening. Like week after week or skip a game, we get those penalties with too many men or not enough men. Man trying to hurry up and run off and they hike the ball, or the one forget. Oh snap! Hurry up! Switch out! Huh? Come on, man. Last year it was a trying time. It was a mixed emotions. It was a lot of mixed emotions. It was a lot of it was trying times last year. And I get it. They only could work what they had to work with. They did an overhaul, but this year, no, we're not doing that. We cannot afford to have penalties when we have momentum. If you was here last year, we had a lot of momentum, a lot of penalties that killed our momentum, and some of them cost us the game. Some of those penalties cost us the game because we had momentum, and it killed the whole momentum, and it was a wrap after that. It was a wrap after that. Y'all remember Arizona State? Yeah. That's what happened to Arizona State. We went out there, started whopping them up, and the next thing you know, got a penalty over here, can't cover nobody no more, got another penalty over there, got a penalty over there. Oh yeah, that's how Arizona State was like. Oh, it was crazy. That game was crazy too. That was another crazy game. But we had too many penalties, man, in that game. Like what's going on, man? This is crazy. So lack of discipline happened last year. We had a lot of lack of discipline, man. A lot of lack of hey, I don't know. Yeah, you out of here. I just see you. You going? Bye bye. See ya. Bye bye. He said, "What up, bro? Memphis. Shout out to Memphis. Shout out to Memphis. Shout out to Memphis. Shout out to Memphis, man. Memphis got love for Memphis. Salute to Memphis, man. But yeah, so come on, man. Colorado, we need you, man. We need you. I want to talk smack. Last year was a hard time for us, man. We stuck it out though. Hey, I gotta give it to a lot of Colorado fans. We stuck it out. Okay? Then we stuck it out. It was hard, but we stuck it out, man. We stuck it out. We didn't leave. We didn't go nowhere. We stuck it out. We still here. We still riding. You know what I'm saying? We still here, baby. We still here. It's okay. You know what I mean? We took the scrutiny. We took the backlash. We took the headlines, and we kept taking, man. We kept taking. It was bad though. They was coming after us, man. They was coming after us last year, man. They was definitely on us. But it's all good. We know what we had. We know that we was this close of winning 3 to 4 more games, man. We knew it. No matter what they say, one half away. No matter what they say, we barely got beat. We got beat twice. Got beat down twice. No matter what they say, and we had a lot of injuries on top of that. So it's like, if you, everything that could go wrong for Colorado went wrong, and they still gave college a show. They still gave college football one of the greatest shows that they ever seen in a long time. Pandemonium, all the views, everything that went wrong, they could have went wrong. And they still gave college football some of the greatest memories, you know what I'm saying, and most views that they seen in a long time. And the most pandemonium in a long time. So it is what it is, man. Crawley says, hello, checking in from Maryland. This is our year. Go Bucks. Shout out to Maryland. Shout out to Maryland, man. Shout out to Maryland. Yeah, CU Bucks, baby. We definitely are ready next week. It's here, y'all. It's here. Spring ball is over. Fall ball is practice dang them over, and season is here. CU Bucks, baby. CU Bucks. It's time to make that noise. It's time to make a statement. And I can't wait. I can't wait. Friday, I will be ordering my all gold glasses from the same company. I will be making a custom-made CU Buck hat. And I got to go find me a Colorado hoodie. We're going to be riding it out. Okay? So our first game in on is going to be nothing but Colorado. All right? It's going to be all Colorado when the first game. It's on. It's on. So I gotta go buy the all gold glasses. Gotta go buy them on Friday. Then go get the custom made Colorado hat. And then I gotta go find the hoodie. If I don't find a hoodie this paycheck, I definitely gonna find it next paycheck. Definitely gonna find it next paycheck. But yeah, Colorado, baby, our running game. They sleeping on our running game too, y'all. I want y'all to know. The media is sleeping on our running game. They don't talk about our running game like that. They don't really talk about our running game. I'm glad. Sometimes it's nice to be under the radar, and I'm happy that our our running backs are under the radar. You know, they don't really talk about our running game, how nice every running back is. All our running backs is nice. They don't really talk about it. Cool. I like that. Like I said, I want us to have 100-yard game, over 100 yards each game, and we can do it. We can average over 100 yards each game, and then I bet they start talking about us then. They'll start talking about how many nice running backs we got if we can average over 100 yards every game, and I believe we can do it. We got the offensive line to do it. Remember last year, man? Bro? Last year, in our first 3 games, our running backs was going bananas. Especially outside. Dylan was going crazy outside. Savion was going crazy inside. Remember that. Don't ever forget. With that offensive line, we still had some nice runs. We couldn't do it consistently though. They was getting tore up. But throughout the season, certain games we was having nice runs up the middle. With a better offensive line, our four running backs should have or was it 4 or 5 running backs should have a field day. Again, I don't even know the starter. I don't know who's gonna start as running back or the first three. I don't know. Same as the defense. The offensive line. They still trying to find out who's starting. I don't know who's starting as running back either. I don't know if they put that out. Oh yeah, AW. If you still here, the tickets went online today. The tickets went on sale today. So if you trying to purchase game one tickets, they went on sale today. AW, if you're still in here, there you go. Yeah, tickets went on sale today. So if you're trying to show up to the August 29th game, the tickets have went on. You can buy them today, not sale, but you can. They went available to purchase today. There you go, not sale. They went available to purchase today. So if you're trying to buy tickets to the game, you can go to Colorado website and you can buy them. They went. You can purchase them today. Are they higher than last year? I don't know. See, I don't know. I didn't buy them last year, so I don't know the tickets. I didn't go last year, so I don't know the prices to the tickets. You know what I'm saying? I didn't go to not one game last year, so I don't know the prices to the tickets to compare and contrast if it went up or down. So that's something you're gonna have to do, my brother. You're gonna have to go on there and see what was last year's price and what's this year's price. I would assume it might have went up because this is the second year and it's gonna be a lot of eyes. It's gonna be on ESPN and all that type of stuff. So maybe I assume it might have went up, brother. It might have went up. I don't know. He said it was almost 300 last year. For the first game or all games? For the first game or all games with $300? I don't know. I didn't go to any game, but he said last year was almost $300. So it should be in the same price range. It should be in the same price range. I don't see why it would be higher than 300 unless it was like a rival game. Like a rival game, it makes sense. Homecoming game, make it a little bit higher. It makes sense. If it's a bowl game or something, like that. Homecoming rival game, I think it makes sense to put a little extra tax on the seat because it's special. But it's the first game for the second season. You're playing North Dakota State. I wouldn't assume that they would just tax you out the gate. It should be around 300 again. I don't know though. I'm not the people who make the prices for the team and figure out the money and all of that. So I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know a thing about that. But I would assume that it should be the same unless it's like homecoming or you playing against Colorado State or something like that. Then maybe it'll be a little bit more. But other than that, it's just regular game, man. It's a regular game. He said, "Oh, okay." 25 said they said the first 2 or 3 games are sold out. Dang, they already sold out. God dang. Okay. Before Prime got there, 300 was for the season. You know what? That's funny you say that because I did see last year. I did see people complain about that. I don't know if they was complaining. I'm gonna say that. I don't know if they was complaining, but I did hear people say that. I did hear people say it's like, wait, what the hell? What the hell? What's up with the price, man? they was comparing like, no, somebody did say that. Somebody did say that though. Somebody said something similar to what you said last year. I do remember it. Some people was talking about the prices before Coach Prime got there. I do remember that. That was funny. They're like, hey, before he got here, it was this, but now he here, it's this. I do remember that. Some people, they had to remind the new Buff fans. Okay, some of the new Buff fans, we had no idea what's going on. We don't know what the rates, the new rates, or nothing. So they did let us know. Okay, some of the OG Buffs, they went in the comments and said, look, y'all, it was this before y'all came. Okay, it was people wasn't even showing up to the spring game. They said it was barely people showing up to the spring game. Barely anybody showing up to the spring game. Barely anybody. So yeah, shout out to the OG Buffs for putting us on game last year. They was letting us know. If you went to the comments, some of the OG Buffs, if you had some questions, they would definitely help you out, man. They was helping us out last year because it's a lot of stuff we didn't know. The new buffs we had no idea what's going on, or the prices, or if this was sold out, they let us know like nope. Uh, since we was bad for the last couple of years, no, this wasn't. A lot of people didn't show up for this. A lot of people didn't show up for that. This was barely filled. That was barely filled. So I got a lot of my answers answered, or a lot of questions answered last year. OG Buffs in the comments, they will hook you up, man, or they would just already answer your question already. He said they had a picture of literally empty stadium for game. Yeah, yeah, AW, that's what I'm saying. The OG Buffs in the comment section last year, they let us know like this wasn't filled last year. This wasn't filled last year. This was barely anything. The spring games was damn near empty all the time. They said the student sections wasn't filled like that. The student section wasn't filled like that either. They said. I'm like, hold on. The students, they're like, nope. The student sections wasn't filled like that. The stands, nope. They're like, I think some games they might come out a little bit more, but they said for the most part, nah, they wasn't. They wasn't really showing up like that. They wasn't showing up like that. But last year, all day, and this year again, filled up again. But they said last couple years, nope. They was not showing up for the spring game. They wasn't showing up for this. They wasn't showing. I'm like, God damn, what the heck? They like, nope. We was not packing the house because we was losing. They kept it honest. Last year, some of the Buff fans in the comments with us, they kept it honest. We was losing. We wasn't coming out. And then they're like, people will leave early too. They said that too. We'll leave early because they was losing so much. Yeah, they're like, man, we left early, man. We left early. By halftime, we out. In the first quarter, we be out. I'm like, what the heck? Yeah. They said it was bad. They said it was bad the last couple years. They would leave by halftime. Sometimes they're leaving before the first quarter. People be leaving. So even if they do like bring a kinda packed house, they said they'll be out of there way before the game over. They'll be already damn near gone. I said, oh my goodness. So you know the OG Buffs, they happy right now. That's why I said salute to the original Buff fans, man. You guys deserve it. Y'all deserve it, man. Go ahead and bask in all of this Deion Sanders and all. Go ahead, do it. Bask all of this attention. All the original Buffs who went through the turmoil and the tormenting of the losing season after losing season and all of that and barely making it. This is your time to celebrate. Celebrate, man. Don't let nobody tell you about to be humble. Y'all should be humble because Deion Sanders came and saved y'all. I don't want y'all to be humble. All the original Buff fans that went through all that time without y'all was down. This is the time for you to be happy and just have fun. Don't be humble. No, you don't. You better not be humble, original Buff fans. Y'all better take this in. Come on, man. Yeah. All right. There you go. This y'all deserve this. Y'all deserve it. Be all happy. Be rejoiceful. Every time you wake up, you can get to look at your Colorado gear now. Like, yeah, we talked about. Okay, Colorado was talked about heavily. Everywhere Colorado was talked about. Yeah, be happy when you put on your Colorado gear now. Be like, yeah, they talking about us now. Because, it's hard. It gets crazy when nobody care about you. Okay? It kind of hurts when nobody care about you, okay? And you in a downward spiral. But now you guys are talked about, okay? So all the original Colorado fans, be happy. And everybody from the basketball team, the lacrosse team, the swimming team, the track team, the soccer team, you guys got eyes on all of y'all. They are looking at all of y'all, okay? We watch all of y'all, all right? We support all of y'all. And I really don't do that. I really don't support a school whole thing. If I like football, I'm only supporting football and maybe basketball. With Colorado, we support everything. Oh man, they post soccer, hey, we like it. They post swimming, we like it. They post lacrosse, we like it. You know what I'm saying? They post basketball, we like it. This is the first time I ever liked every sport at one school. Ever. I'm like, yeah, they doing good. Hell yeah, Colorado, baby. Yeah, baby, let's go. Huh? I ain't never did that in my life. And for my original teams, Miami, I never did that. Never. Maybe track and basketball, but that's it. All the other sports, I don't care. When it come to Ohio State, same thing. Football all the time. We'll probably do a little bit of basketball, then that's it. For Colorado, for some reason, I'm rocking with every sport. Yeah, let's go, baby. I don't know what's going on, man. This is great. I guess it's the energy, man. It might just be the energy because I'm connected. Like we all of us, a lot of us are connected with Coach Prime, far away connection from the Sanders Coach Prime. So maybe that's why a lot of us is supporting every sport. We support every sport, y'all. This is crazy. We do support every sport. The new Buff fans, we support every sport, man. We be like, yeah, let's go, baby. I don't know why. It's crazy, man. This is crazy. Um, whatever you say, person who hide your face. Whatever you say. Anyway, like, share, comment, and subscribe. But yeah, y'all, I can't wait. I can't wait. Uh, it looked like the girl basketball, they got some new good talent. The boy basketball got some new good talent. Our soccer team is fired. Remember last year we had two championships. What was it? Lacrosse championship and swimming championship or something like that. I mean, yeah, Colorado they was winning a lot of things last year. They was winning a lot of things last year, man. So we'll see what the other sports do this year. Um, we'll see what they do, but we definitely need to represent. Shout out to Coach Prime for saying we got to support other sports because they support us, and they do. Colorado is a school that everybody supports everybody. That I did see that. I did see that. Everybody supports everybody from all the athletic department. They all support each other. Last year, Coach Prime did too. He went to the soccer team. He went to the basketball. I think they went to a baseball too. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they did, but that's good to know that they all support each other inside of there. Uh, whatever you say, man. Nobody care about what you talking about. Anyway, but yeah, hit that like button, the share button, subscribe button, man. We are next week. Next week it's on. Next week is on. All right, next week is on. Um, ESPN. All the eyes gonna be on us. All white. Folsom Field with the new scoreboard. Let's go. Can't ask for nothing better. Start off with ESPN at home. Can't ask for nothing better, man. Nope. I'm finna get you right up out of here. See ya. Bye bye. Bye bye. Finna get you right up out of here. We don't need you. We don't need you or your language. We don't need you or your language. We don't need you or your language. Bye bye. We don't need you. I don't know what your problem is. People are not gonna converse. Just get you out of here. Yeah. So new scoreboard. All right. All white. Folsom Field, ESPN. The last game of the day. All eyes on us. Let's predict how many millions will be watching us on our first game. 5 to 10. What y'all think? Type it in there. How many millions will be watching us on our first game late at afternoon? Let's go. 5 million to 10 million. What y'all got? I'm going to say for our first game, I'm going to predict 8.5 million people. 8.5 because it's going to be a lot of people who want to see us lose. A lot. It's going to be a lot of people watching us to see if we lose. So my prediction on next Thursday afternoon night, that we would cap out at 8.5 million people that viewed the game. What y'all got? From 5 to 10 million. That's your range. What y'all think? How many million y'all think go watch us next Thursday? I'm gonna say 8.5. It's a lot of people that want to see us lose, man. A lot of people want to see us lose, y'all. A lot. Okay, a lot of them. So I believe they're going to be tuning in to see us lose. AW says 11 million. Okay, so you going over the cap. I capped it off at 10 million. You going a million over the cap. Okay. All right, so you got 11 million. I got 8.5. Because only reason I say that AW because it's not a rival game, and it's not a rival game. If it was Arizona, if it was Colorado State, I'm putting 11 just like you. I'm putting 11 up just like you. I'm putting 11 up just like you because last year was crazy, man. Last year was bananas, man. That was classic game. I loved it. Yeah. So, but yeah, I can see. You know what? Since we probably the only game, you right be right. Since we like the only game at that night, I think we the only night game. You know what? It might just be that. And if it turns out to be a classic, oh my gosh. If it turns out to be a classic, you already know how. Yeah, we might beat 11. We might beat that. We might beat it. I think 8.5 though. I think we're gonna tap out at 8.5. Todd Busby says 9.2. Okay, so I got 8.5. AW got 11 million. And my man Busby got 9.2 million. Okay. AW says team's probably going to be tracking CU in the locker room. Oh yeah, you know, Grand Theft Auto. Hey yo, hey, Grand Theft Auto. Gambling. What was it? What was it, y'all? Gambling, guns, and what was it? What's the other G? What was it, y'all? Oh yeah, fighting, guns, and gambling. Fighting, guns, and gambling. Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, you right. You right, AW. You right. You right, man. Grand Theft Auto. Gambling, fights, and guns. They're gonna be tracking them in the locker room. Oh, hey, what's going on? Hey. let me see your bag. Let me see your bag. Let me see your bag. Yeah, you right, AW. This is crazy, man. Come on, man. Y'all gotta stop this, man. Y'all gotta stop this. I feel like people want to see Shador go against North Dakota quarterback since he's supposed to be good. Yeah, shootout would be if it's a classic shootout at the end. I wouldn't be mad. AW, if we have a classic shootout at the end, I wouldn't be mad. I ain't gonna be mad about that. A shootout at the end, touchdown, and basically whoever get the ball last win. I won't be mad at. Hopefully it's us. I wouldn't be mad at a shootout though. I wouldn't be mad at a shootout. AW, I wouldn't. I actually would enjoy that. I'll enjoy us having a straight shootout. Bing, bing. Okay. All right, let's get. All right, let me know if everything good. My Wi-Fi went crazy. My Wi-Fi just went crazy, y'all. Let me know if I'm better now. Let me know if I'm better. I had to go to the 5G. I had to go to the 5G because my Wi-Fi just went out on your boy. So let me know if I'm good with the 5G. If not, I'll try to put the Wi-Fi back on. Let me know. All right, he says, I heard people saying that CU messing with North Dakota head, and they was watching CU doing practice. No, North Dakota was watching us doing practice. They was watching us. They was watching well off video doing practice. And y'all, AW, check this out. And everybody who watching, check this out. Please hit the like button, the share button, subscribe button. Thank you very much. AW, check this out. A publication, right? A sports publication said, ever since North Dakota State started watching Colorado at practice, well-off media seen a spike in views. Hey, W, did you hear what I said? They said ever since they played Colorado at practice, that well-off media seen a spike in views. That is further from the truth. That is a lie. Well-off media get the same amount of views all the time. And depending on the topic, he'll get way more views. But usually every day it's always over 100,000 views every day. Come on, 120,000. Depending on the topic, and the person he talking about, it'll be 160,000. Sometimes he'll get to 200,000. But usually like 120, 135, 145,000 each video. Depending on, you know what I'm saying, in a day. I'm just saying. Like what? Yeah, ever since they watched them, they got seen the spike in views. Yo, AW, they gotta stop, man. AW, they need to stop, bro. They better stop. They better stop it right now. They are trying to do anything to diminish Colorado from being who they are. Bucky been getting these views for a while, y'all. He don't need no extra boost from no team. What can North Dakota State do for Bucky? Nothing. What can North Dakota State do for Colorado media? Nothing, y'all. I promise y'all, nothing. Nothing. Darius gonna get the same views he been getting. Well off gonna get the same views. Pre-game media gonna get the same views, and everybody else gonna get the same views. Come on, y'all. North Dakota State is not that type of team that can boost people views, y'all. They're just not. I'm sorry. They could be good all they want. They could be not a sleeper team. North Dakota State is not a team that can boost our views if we talk about them every day. It's not gonna happen, y'all. It's not. I'm sorry. Now, if we talking about Oregon, Colorado versus Oregon, then we talking, because that's a upper echelon team that the world see as upper echelon. The world don't see North Dakota State as upper echelon. So if we talk about y'all every day, it's not gonna work. If y'all talk about us every day, it might work for you, but that's not gonna work for us talking about North Dakota State the way they might talk about us. No. Now if Well Off do video on Oregon, oh yeah, the views finna go crazy. If they talk about Oregon, yeah, the views about to go crazy. If it's a battle between Oregon and us, yeah, them views about to... Well Off video going to be 300,000, 400,000, 500,000. It happened last year. Don't ever forget it. Okay, we know. Oregon versus CU, for some reason, the people love that. The people love that type of back and forth. They love it. AW says, ND better enjoy the attention because it's a wrap after we win. Yeah, I mean, come on, man. Come on, baby. They better enjoy it. JM says, let's be real. Colorado is not an upper echelon team. Come on, my man. When did I say Colorado was an upper echelon team? They are the team, though. They are the talking point. I never said it was upper echelon. Why do y'all put words in people's mouth? I never said that. I never came on here and ever said that. I said North Dakota State is not upper echelon, so it does not matter. They cannot make our views go up. That's exactly what I said. Where did you get? I never said that Colorado was upper echelon. But we do get people views. Talk about us, you gonna get views, boy. Talk about Colorado, you gonna get views, boy. Like, come on. Are you gonna sit here and act like you don't know? Why ESPN love talking about us? Why all these other people like talking about us? Don't come in here acting like you don't know. We are the talking point of college football. Us. We are the talking point of college football. Us. That's us. Don't come in here pretending like you don't know. We don't have to be upper echelon. It proved last year. Before the first game, everybody talk about us. During the season, everybody talking about us. After the season, everybody talking about us. Right now, everybody talking about us. So we don't have to be upper echelon to be in the lights. Oh yeah, you know what? 3 or 4 games is nationally televised. That means they want to see us even after 4 and 8. So don't come in here pretending like you don't know. We might not be upper echelon right now, but we getting upper echelon attention. We get the upper echelon attention though, don't we? All the attention Alabama we getting right now. All the attention Georgia was getting, we getting right now. All the attention Ohio State when they was on top, we getting right now. The attention Michigan got last year all the way through the championship, we getting right now. So we getting the upper echelon attention even though we not upper echelon. But North Dakota State, no, they're not. Nobody really checking for them like that. They're not getting checked for like that. They're not. It is what it is. They talking about 8 losses, my boy. Again, people like you are small-brained. You got a small brain and a lot of information can't get in there. So that's why it's a blockage in there. That's why you talk the way you talk. You're stuck on last year's stuff. Move on. But you got a small brain and it's not that much oxygen getting to your brain. That's why you stuck on 4 and 8. It's a lot of people like you. It's a lot of people like you who don't have a lot of oxygen getting to your brain because it's a small space in there. You know what I'm saying? And you full of toxins. You're so full of toxins that the oxygen is getting blocked from going to your brain, so you can see last year is over. So you are stuck in last year. Okay? Your brain is so frozen and dying that you still stuck on last year, bro. You still stuck on last year. You still stuck on last year. Everybody have moved on. We moved on. It's 0-0, brother. 0-0. Nobody has better record than nobody. It's 0-0 right now. But since no oxygen going to your brain right now, and you are stuck, and you are stuck on last year, stay there. Stay right there. While we move on, you stay right there with the little oxygen in your brain. Little oxygen in his brain. Sound like someone drinking haterade. Man, nah, it ain't no haterade. He says people like him, all they could do is focus on some negative. All the positive going on in Colorado right now, all he talk about is something that can make him feel good. We don't care if you talk about 4-8. We don't care about nothing about that. Bye. Keep talking about it. Go ahead. Make yourself feel good, because that's all he got. All he got is keep talking about 4-8. That's all he got. He ain't got nothing else. Bro, just speaking facts. I don't base things on hypothetical. Boy, you talk about something that's old news. We don't care about that no more. It's over. It's 0-0. It's 0-0, JM. Get over it. What are you talking about? Like I said, if you're going to bring up 4-8, then make sure you talk about this is what I'm going off of until the season starts, and then see how it goes. Then you could bring 4-8. Just to come up here talk about 4-8 with nothing that makes sense, valid to back it up, you just sound weird. You sound weird as hell. I'm just gonna bring up 4-8, guys. Like we don't know what our schedule, what our record was last year. Like Colorado fans don't know what our record was last year. We don't need you to tell us what it was. We know what it was. People crazy, man. People, telling y'all, boy, these people, when they come to Colorado, boy, these people are lost, bro. They crazy. Anyway, people like JM gonna be over here quiet when we start winning. When we start winning all these games, JM ain't gonna be nowhere to be found. Or he gonna make excuses while Colorado winning all these games. So, we like people like JM, though. We like him, man. We like him, man. We like people like JM who want to stay stuck in last year. They want to stay stuck last year. Okay, you stay there then. While we move on to a new year with a new revamped team, new coaches, new energy, you keep talking about 4-8. You stay right there. You keep your life in the past. Not us. We out. We out of there, man. We gone. Okay. My dude, you haven't done anything. You dreaming and hoping. You mean you haven't done anything? You on my channel watching me, which means I'm doing something. You have done nothing. You get it now? You on my channel watching me, which means I am doing something and I have done something pertaining to Colorado. You have not done anything for anybody. Probably not even your damn self. So please, when you talk about that, talk about you have not done nothing. You have not done nothing for nobody, for no team. I have done stuff for Colorado like this, bringing awareness, bringing new fans to Colorado. I have. This is my second year on this channel. I'm almost at 40,000 subscribers. You don't know nothing about that. We about to hit 40,000 subscribers in less than 2 years of this channel. I started this channel last year. It hasn't even been a full 2 years yet. Haven't even been a full 2 years since I started this channel. I mean, since I transformed this channel. I had this channel up. It was called something else. But I started this Deion channel last year. I think it was February. We ain't even been 2 full seasons. 2 full years. And we about to reach 40,000 subscribers. You have not done nothing for Colorado. I have. I brought a lot of eyes to Colorado. About to hit 40,000 subs. About 12 point, how many views? About 12, where we at? About 12.3 million views. You know how many people that is? You know how many people that is that for this channel have about 12.3 million views? Million views, brother. This channel got about 12.3 million views. You know how many eyes and how many new fans that came through this channel to Colorado? Get out of it, boy. You haven't done nothing for nobody. You. Don't put that on me. I helped gain some new Colorado fans, a lot of them. 12.3 million views on this channel. And I transformed it, and it haven't been 2 full seasons yet. And we about to hit 40,000 subscribers this week. I have done a little small part helping Colorado. Just a little bit. Ain't nothing too big. Shut up, JM, before we put you in timeout. We ain't worried about you. Colorado trying to get clicks and everyone getting wins on them facts. Like I said, you don't have oxygen in your brain, so what you typing makes a lot of sense, bro. Hey, JM, you don't have a lot of oxygen in your brain. So whatever you say, yeah, it makes sense, man. Makes sense. Keep typing all that low oxygen, small brain talk. Keep doing it. People with common sense see that you don't have common sense. You got a small brain with a little bit of oxygen. Every team want clicks, you small brain. Every team want clicks, small brain. Every team want. Alabama was all about clicks, small brain. Georgia all about clicks, you small brain. Oregon, who got some of the best uniforms out of everybody, is all about clicks too, small brain. Ohio State, they want them clicks too. Michigan wanted all the clicks last year, small brain. Guess who else wanted a lot of clicks? Washington State wanted a lot of views, a lot of clicks last year, small brain. Guess who else? Utah. Guess who else? USC. Guess who else? Florida State. Guess who else? The Nifty Lions, Penn State. And we can just keep going. Everybody who want national attention is a click. But you know, small brains are dumb. Small brains, man. No oxygen, small brains don't make no sense. Every team want the clicks. Every team want national televised games. Every team wants the national attention. Don't listen to these people, man. Don't listen to them. Don't listen to them at all. Small brain, man. Small brain. Small brain. Small brain. Small brain. Just stop it, small brain. Just stop. Give it up, man. Small brain, give it up, bro. Please, I'm begging you. Give it up. Yeah, small brain. Georgia, Alabama, Oregon. All wins. Who won a championship last year, bro? It was Michigan. It wasn't none of these teams. It wasn't none of those teams. Michigan won the championship, bro. Not these teams. Stop it, bro. Just stop. Give it up. Give it up, man. Small brain. Michigan won the championship. No, so go ask Alabama. Alabama, are you cool with your season? They're gonna say no. Go to Georgia. Georgia, you cool with just ending your season right there? They're gonna say no. See, people like you are so smart, so easy to beat. Those teams who are used to winning, they don't care about winning. They want to win national championship because they already have winning seasons. When you have a winning season every year, then that's not enough. So for you to even try to use that like you smart, but you a small brain with no oxygen. Georgia, Alabama, Oregon do not base their season off winning seasons because they always got winning seasons. They want to win the championship, man. That's what most of them measured by at this point. But you a small brain, you wouldn't know that. Small brain with no oxygen wouldn't know that a team who always have a winning season did not clap their hands when they have a winning season. They don't clap their hands no more. They don't clap their hands no more. Anybody with common sense would know that. That's like saying, Tom Brady, are you happy that y'all made it to the conference championship? Heck no. They always make it to the conference championship damn near every year. You think y'all gonna be happy with that? It's like the Chiefs. The Chiefs, y'all happy that y'all made it right here to the conference championship, divisional? No. It's all about championships now because they always win. They always win in the damn season. Come on, man. Like I told you, man. A lot of these people ain't got no common sense, man. A lot of these people got no type of common sense. They small brain. Who the heck celebrates a winning season when you always have a winning season? At some point that you can't celebrate that no more. You got to get more. And for this man to think that these schools who always got winning season think that they celebrate winning. Even Nick Saban Nick Saban always say if they don't, Nick Saban don't rock with no winning season. Nick Saban don't be rocking with no winning season. We seen it. Remember that year they lost in the playoffs? Nick Saban didn't say, "Well, I'm glad we had a winning season." Nick Saban didn't say that. He was upset. He was upset that they lost, and for the seniors that was leaving because they was right there. Y'all remember that? I think wasn't against Cam Newton team Auburn. Like, come on, man. Teams that usually win don't celebrate the same stuff that they do every year. They don't celebrate that. I mean, come on, man. You gotta have common sense somewhere, bro. It's crazy, man. Um, Talk about trades in the apprenticeship. How about bettering these people's lives that are watching? Sorry, man. I don't have to do none of that. And since you call that, you can watch without typing. Okay, there you go. There you go, man. Now you ain't gotta watch no more, and you ain't gotta type no more. Um. Oh yeah, JM. Whatever you say, man. Whatever you say. Whatever you say. We don't care about small brain people like you. Small brain people like you are hilarious, JM. Hilarious. Hilarious, bro. You one hilarious individual. I'm losing teams, and losing teams don't talk as they legit. Be real. Full stop. Wait. Hold on. Did you call me a fool? Did you just call me a fool, bro? I want you to like let me know that you meant to say fool with a FOOL. I want you to answer that. Please don't be scared either. Don't punk out now. You've been running your mouth this whole time. Do not punk out. You try to call me a fool with a FOOL? Let me see. Let me see. We gonna see if you man enough to say that. Yo, these people want to call people names because you don't agree with them. Nah, small brain. Mm-mm. Nah, small brain. I want to see if a small brain can really call me a fool. FOOL. He said fool. Yeah. Yeah, I want to see because he typed it all wrong. But come on, man. If you gonna come at me, you can at least type correctly. At least. God dang, bro. This is crazy. Anyway, y'all. Colorado got a lot of haters, got a lot of trolls, and they mad. 4-8, that's what you want to stick on. We don't care. We 0-0. And new team, new energy, new all that. Okay? Get ready. We are 1 week and a day away. 1 week and a day away for some of us. Some of us is like probably 2 days away. Ready to go. Shador, I'm looking for Shador to have a breakout, beat his season from last year with touchdowns and passing yards with a better offensive line, and probably have more rushing touchdowns too. I think Shador will have more rushing touchdowns than he had last year. I think last year he had about 5. I think this year he gonna beat it by at least 8, have like 8 or 9 rushing touchdowns. When it comes to his touchdown passes, I don't know, man. If this, I'm gonna say, if this offensive line do what I think it can do, he should have 30 plus touchdown passes with no problem. 30 plus touchdown passes, y'all. I think last year he had I forgot how many he had last year. I can't even guess, but he should have 30 plus touchdown passes this year, and 3,000 plus passing yards, maybe even 4. Maybe even 4. Remember last year TCU came out crazy. Man, if they could have kept that momentum up, he would have had about what 5,000 passing yards. Oh my gosh! Imagine Shador had 5. Yeah, he was on pace to have 5,000 passing yards, but everything went down, man. It went downhill. I went downhill. But this year with the new offensive line, 5,000 passing yards don't seem too far fetched. Don't seem too far fetched. We just like the coach said today. One of the coaches, 3.5 seconds, everything good. I'm gonna say 4 to 4.5. I think that's better. You know what I'm saying? They give him enough time to do his thing. But 3.5 is still good. I say 4.5, maybe 5. But yeah, Shador should definitely have a Heisman Trophy year, man. Heisman Trophy all the way for Shador, man. For sure on that. Yeah. People crazy, man. I don't know why Colorado have these people so riled up. I don't know. I just don't understand why Colorado Jackson State didn't get. They didn't even troll Jackson State like this. Do y'all know they didn't troll Jackson State like this? Do y'all know that? I want everybody who watching, all these people trolling Colorado. They didn't care. They didn't troll Deion them at Jackson State, bro. I was watching them. They didn't bother. They didn't bother us over there. They didn't bother us over there, y'all. They didn't bother us over there. So that's why, it's funny. Because when we was at Jackson, all this trolling wasn't there. As soon as we ride over to Colorado, now it's all this crazy stuff going on. It's crazy, man. It come with the territory, though. It come with the territory. Hit the like button, the share button, subscribe button, man. I appreciate all of y'all. We are doing phenomenal views. We're doing a lot of views every day. Our shorts are going bananas, so go watch our shorts. Again, we're going to start dropping a lot of uploads because the season coming up. And our live streams are doing good numbers, too. Thank you all of y'all because our live streams are doing good numbers, man. Okay? I'm assuming when the season starts, we're going to be doing way better numbers than we're doing right now. Okay? It's probably going to be like 150, 200, 300 people in here, depending on what game it is. All right? So that's my goal, that we can average about 150, 200 people at a time. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna give us some good numbers, man. All right. What time is it? Okay, 10 o'clock. All right, y'all. I think I can stay on a little bit longer. I stay on a little bit longer, man. A little bit longer than we out of here. A little bit longer than we out of here. Okay. Special teams. Okay, special teams is something that we're gonna have to bank a lot of yardage on. Last year, our special teams did not help us out a lot. We didn't get a lot of good returns. We didn't get a lot of touchbacks. We didn't get a lot of nothing from our special teams, okay? This year, we're going to need a lot of help from our special teams. I know a lot of us, we don't look at special teams as something that's very vital to a team in a game. But if you go game of inches, because football is a game of inches, special teams is a very vital part of winning. Field goal, right? You need a good field goal kicker. All right, a lot of teams lose games because they either they don't take the field goal or they field goal kicker miss, and sometimes you're gonna miss, right? But 3 points matters. If you can get the 3 points, you take the 3 points. I'm gonna say it again. If you can get the 3 points, you take the 3 points, because you know what's crazy about overriding 3 points? 9 times out of 10, when the game on the line, you're gonna wish you took the 3 points. And don't believe me, go through your game of history of college football and NFL. When a team decides to act like they don't need that 3 points, 9 times out of 10, when the game is on the line, they're gonna say, "Damn, I wish we kicked that field goal." Every time. It's barely a time where a team overrides a field goal and then is satisfied with winning or losing without kicking that field goal. Because most of the time, when you come down to the stretch, you're gonna lose by 3 points. And I promise you, that's how it usually go. If you miss that field goal or you decide to go for it and miss it, down the stretch when it's like 2-3 minutes left, you're gonna be like, "Damn, I wish we kicked that field goal. I wish we took that field goal, or I wish we made that field goal." It happens all the time, y'all. So take the field goal, man. Take it. Now, if you miss it, that's another thing. But it's certain times where teams they get too greedy, and I understand sometimes you want to put a team away, but take the field goal is supposed to be like a free throw. I know you're not gonna make all of them, but you should make most of them. Okay? A field goal is like a free throw. I know you're not gonna make all of them, but you're supposed to make most of them. So that's why it's very vital to have a good field goal kicker. That's one, right? And then you want another field goal kicker who can kick further than the other one. Because sometimes you got a field goal kicker who only can kick 45 yards. Only can kick 45 yards or maybe 50 yards. But you need another kicker who can kick beyond that. I know it sounds crazy, but you do, right? Punting the ball. Punting the ball is very, very vital because it's a game of inches, right? You need somebody who can really punt the ball far, so it can pin the other team back. That helps out the game. That helps out to the defense. That helps out the depending if you at home or not. A good punter can help you in the trenches, can help you during the game. It's a game of inches. All right, a good punter can definitely change the momentum of a game. Say it's going back and forth, it's going back and forth, going back and forth. Then he kicks it and it ends up on a 5 yard line, the 1 yard line. Oh, things can get. See what I'm saying? So having a good punter is very vital. Having a good field goal kicker, multiple field goal kickers, one can kick longer, further than the other. That's very vital in the game of inches. You know how many teams lost because the field goal kicker just can't kick that far? Do you know how many teams lost a game because a field goal kicker just can't kick it that far? Imagine if they had another kicker who can. Not saying it's going to be automatic, but it's better to be safe than sorry. Now, I don't know why teams don't have multiple kickers that can kick. One can kick further than the other. I don't know why they don't do that. When it comes to field goal kicking, I don't know why they don't. They should have one kicker who could kick about 45, 50, and they need to go scout someone who could kick 55, 60. Because sometimes that's how you're going to win the game. You got to kick it way back there. That's the only chance you got. Time running out. A lot of teams lost because their field goal kicker can't kick a 55-yarder. They can't kick a 60-yarder. They can't kick a 45-yarder. They just ain't got it in them. They can kick all the other ones, but they can't kick a 45 or 55 or 60-yarder. And then they're going to lose, right? Now, not saying the ones who can going to make it, because that's a lot of pressure. But it's better to have it than not have it. You know what I'm saying? It's better to be safe than sorry. So that's why special teams is very, very important on in a game, right? Very important. Getting turnovers on a kickoff or a punt return, right? So a punt return on the opposite side, you want to be able to tackle or get turnovers. Kick return, when you kick the ball off, kickoff, you want to get turnovers or stop them within the 20 or inside the 20. So all that stuff matters, y'all, because if a team, or let's say Colorado breaks for like a 35-yarder, and all we need is 25 yards to kick a field goal, that's good. See what I'm saying? Or just say we get pinned in the back. Now we got to go the distance. We only got a minute left. That ain't that good. See what I'm saying? So, special teams really do matter, man. It really matters. I know it don't get talked about a lot. It's not a thing, like it's not a flashy type of thing people like to talk about. It's kind of boring to but special teams matter. A kickoff, kick return, punt return, or punt, kick, yeah, and field goal. All that matters, man. You want to have somebody who can return kicks, return punts very good, and we need to kick. We want to have a kicker who can kick the ball out the end zone. Last year we could not do that. Hopefully this year we can kick the ball out the end zone a lot. All that stuff matters, man. It all matters. All that stuff matters in the game of inches. That's why having a bruising back to get a first down matters. That's how it matters. Have an offensive line that can push your quarterback to a first down matters. All that game of inches matters. A big body wide receiver that can take punishment and fall forward to get a couple yards matters. Running backs, they know how to run the ball with power and fall forward matters. All that stuff matters, man. Every little bit matters in the game of inches. All of it matters in the game of inches, man. And if you cannot execute, you're going to lose. It don't matter how good you are. If you can't execute down the stretch, you will lose. Because in the trenches down the stretch, 2 minutes left, 1 minute left, 1:30 left, 30 seconds left, it all matters. Those are some of the most intense moments. Those are the moments that build the championship pedigree. Those moments right there when it's 1 minute, 2 minutes, you got to get it stopped, you got to score, you got to get it stopped, you got to score. That's what builds championship DNA. You got to learn how, in those intense moments, you got to learn how to not panic and just get the job done. That's how it is, man. That's how it is. All right, I'm out of here, man. It's 10:05. With that being said, thank y'all for tuning in. We are getting better and better. Thank everybody for tuning in, man. AW says, I don't even think we need to get Brady mode, to go Brady mode. AW, Brady mode is basically just for special occasions, man. You know, special occasions, and it's nice to know that it's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Like you see what I'm saying? It's nice to know that if we have to go Brady mode, 9 times out of 10 we gonna win the game, and that's what I mean about having, that's the luxury of having a type of player on your team. If it comes down to us scoring, then we already know we about to win the game. Look at Michigan. Michigan already knew. Michigan knew. Running back and the quarterback. If we need to get a score, we got it, man. We got it. The quarterback gonna make the right passes, do a couple runs, and then hand it off to number two. He gonna finish the rest. They already knew, man. Without a shadow of a doubt, Michigan knew. The quarterback, one of the receivers, I forgot which one it was, and the running back, they gonna get it done every time. They gonna get it done without a shadow of a doubt. They knew it. If you watched Michigan play last year, the offensive coordinator, they knew. They did not panic. They wasn't panicking because they knew exactly who they was going to use in a tight situation. 1, 2, and 3. Every time. 1, 2, and 3. The quarterback going to make the right read to get who need the ball. The running back going to hit the hole. He going to do what he got to do. And that one receiver, when we really need him, he going to show up. And they knew it every single time, bro. Every single time they knew it. The offensive coordinator did never panicked last year. Never. Never panicked. Never panicked, bro. He never panicked because he knew I got 1, 2, and 3, bro. 1, 2, and 3. We know for a full game, y'all can't stop 1, 2, and 3. We know that. We know you can't do it. He said Shedeur is going to be ready. Man, look, Shedeur ready, man. Last season is a college football player. This is about to be crazy. And like I always say, the teams that talk about us, they would welcome Coach Prime, Aura, and the Sanders boys with no problem. Teams and players that talk about us, if Coach Prime and the Sanders was at their school, they would be happy as hell getting all this attention, bro. They'll be happy as hell getting all this attention. Y'all know I'm not lying. Y'all know I ain't lying. Y'all know I ain't lying, man. All right, y'all. But yeah. So, Shedeur gonna be ready. You already know it. Just need the offensive line. He gonna do his thing. Shedeur on the run is deadly. So, making him run out the pocket, he's just as deadly as standing in the pocket. He said we going to the chip. Hey, I hope so, man. I hope we do go to the chip. Hit the like button, the share button, subscribe button. Thank you very much. I hope we do go to the chip, dog. I hope we do. I'm praying. That will be for the books. Be the first team. Be one of the first teams in a college 12-team playoff. You going in the history books, man. That's history. You going in history books. To be one of the first teams to make the first 12-team playoff, you are in the history books. Nobody can take that away from you. Once you get in, you in. You the first one to ever been in the first one. You the first one in the 12-team playoff. That's history, man. You in there. JM Small Brain. We don't care what you talking about. Who that is? He said was that East Coast? What up, East Coast? Salute, East Coast. What's going on? East Coast in the building. Ricky says Colorado. Okay, let me see. Small Brain still out here. Small Brain. Okay. Ricky says Colorado ain't gonna make it to the postseason. Colorado was social media team. Ricky also has a low oxygen in his brain. Ricky has low oxygen in his brain. Every team is on social media. Low oxygen in your brain. Low oxygen in your brain. Every team is on social media, bro. Every team got a social media page. What are you even talking about? I told you, man. These people ain't got no oxygen in their brain, bro. They got no oxygen that goes to their brain. Something is really wrong with these people. Every team has a social media page. What are you even talking about? What are you even talking about, bro? You can't even be serious right now. I told you, man. This is sad, man, that these people even do this to themselves. This man said Colorado's a social media team. You mean like every other team? Like, what are we talking about? I put money on the chip. Okay, East Coast, no doubt East Coast. Justin, what up, Justin? How you doing? Hit the like button, the share button, subscribe button. Y'all know the vibes. Uh, JM, whatever you say, man. Justin says we unstoppable this season. Hey, man, I'm just hoping for a great season. I'm hoping and praying that we do great. We put it together and we go out there and just shock the world, man. Making it to the Big 12 championship. Remember, they got us at the bottom, number 12. They don't think we're going to win the conference. We number 12, y'all. Okay? We are number 12 in the Big 12, y'all. They don't got no confidence in us, bro. They don't got no confidence in us. So we got to go shock them. We got to go shock the world. They got us at number 12 in the Big 12. They said the odds of winning the Big 12 is, you can win a lot of money, though. You put a lot of money on Colorado and they win the Big 12, you're going to be a rich person, bro. You're going to be very rich. You'll be very rich. Okay? The odds is crazy. It's like, what, plus 3,000? What's the odds? What's the odds with us winning? Because it's a crazy odds, man. No, I think it's 3,500. Yeah, I think it's 3,500 plus 3,500 or something like that. Yeah, they don't believe we're going to win it at all. So if you put a lot of money on Colorado and they do pull it off, win the conference, yeah, you're gonna have a nice payout, man. You have a nice payout. Colorado ain't going nowhere. Okay, just like you ain't going nowhere either. We was fresh last season, no cap. I don't know what you mean fresh. We going. What you mean fresh last season, Justin? East Coast says these shows be having secret closets crush on Deion Sanders. It's that they have Arnold and Helga relationship. Hey man, look, I don't know what be going on with these people, man. they can't stop talking about Deion. They can't stop stalking Deion pages. Bro, we don't bother nobody, bro. You see how I'm talking? I'm talking calm. I'm talking just straight up this. I'm not out here trying to target nobody. There's other people who rock out with Deion. They target people. They bomb on people. I ain't really doing none of that. So I don't even understand why they bothering me. But it's social media, man. They gonna bother all of us. It's social media. They gonna bother all of us, man. I've been online since 2017. I'm used to it, bro. I'm used to it. No matter what topic I talk about, after a while, when you build a channel, somehow they're gonna find you and start bothering you. It is what it is. Black says, why should anybody have confidence in Colorado? They're coached by a little league team. They coach like a little league team. What's your name? Black or B-Jack? You're another small brain person, man. I don't even know what you're talking about. Like, I have no idea what that even means. They coach like a little league team. I don't even know. What does that even mean? What does that even mean, bro? I don't even know what that means. Trolls be up 1 a.m. to troll Prime. You can't have a life. Hey, bro, they be on us, bro. They be on us, man. Look, it's 10 o'clock. I'm on the West Coast. It's 10 o'clock. So, on the East Coast, it's like 1 o'clock in the morning. And then down south, all around the world, different time zones. They be up, boy. They be up. They don't care, bro. They gonna bother us every time zone, bro. They gonna bother us no matter what time it is. What time it is? They don't care. I don't know what coach like a little league team. What does that even mean? Like, what are you talking about? Colorado's coached like a little league team. I have no idea what that means, bro. What does that even mean? I don't know what that means, man. And you don't have to have confidence. They supposed to have confidence in themselves, and that's it. If you don't want to have confidence in Colorado, that's your prerogative. You have a right to say, nah, I don't rock with them. You have a right to do that. They just need to have confidence. The only confidence that matters is they have confidence in themselves. That's it. Yeah, dog. They be up late, early in the morning. They don't care, man. It's part of social media world, though. I've been on since 2017. I'm used to it, man. I'm used to it, bro. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm about to get out of here, y'all. It's 10:15. I see y'all tomorrow, though. I see y'all tomorrow. And, oh, yeah. Shout out to AW for letting me know. I did go check at AW, if you're still in here, about the wrestling, what is it? The wrestling belts? Oh, yeah. The wrestling belts, y'all. They about to have dang, what is it called? The NCAA made a partnership with the WWE, and they're gonna have certain type of wrestling belts. I forgot, but Colorado is one of the teams that's in it. It's other teams too, but Colorado is one of the teams that's in it. And yeah, you're gonna be able to get. I forgot what type of belt it is, but that's fire, man. I can't wait to see it. Chat, don't let these gremlins shame you for supporting Colorado. Yeah, just be yourself, man. Don't worry about it. But yeah, shout out to NCAA making it fun. To having belts, having customized belts from WWE, and I think they said we can buy them. If I read the article right, AW, we can buy those belts, right? If I read the article right, I think we can purchase those belts. If I read the article right, but it's like $400 though. It's like $400. I might have to get one, but it's like $400. If I read the article right, I believe it said we can purchase those belts. If I read the article right, but I think it's like $400 or $500. He said they cost about about $600. Okay, cool. All right, so hey, I might get one. Yo, I get monetized. I might get one, dog. After we get monetized and run this money up, I might have to get one, y'all, and be on here with the belt. Okay, I might have to get one and be on here with the belt. I might have to get one, man. After we get monetized and run this up a little bit, I might have to get one, y'all. I might have to get one. I'll be on here with the belt. That's gonna be cool. Cause I doubt a lot of Colorado media gonna buy the belt anyway. I'll be one of the first Colorado medias with the belt. You know what I'm saying? I'll be one of the first media people with the belt. You know what I'm saying? How many media people you think gonna buy that belt? Yeah, the legacy belt. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'll be with the legacy belt, man. Yeah, how many people you think gonna buy the legacy belt? They gonna see 600, be like, hell no. After we get monetized, we gonna get a belt. We gonna get a belt. I'm saying a little league team because the coach only cared for 3 or 4 players on the team. Black, you're another player who got no oxygen in your brain. After watching Colorado, you should know dang well that's a lie. After watching all these damn videos that well-off posts, that reach the people posts, that pregame media posts, and you gonna say something like that. This is what I mean by small brain, no oxygen. Just sit up there and lie for no damn reason. All the footage out there and you gonna say a lie like that? All the footage. I watch videos every day and he's out there talking to more than 4 players. He's talking to all the players. He's coaching up this player. He's coaching up that player. He's coaching up this player. Coaching up that player. Talking to this player. And you're going to sit up here and lie like that. After all the footage that they put out every day, week after week, seeing Coach Prime talk to different players all the time, you're going to sit up here and lie like that. I told you, man, these people are sad. You can literally go watch the videos and see he talked to different players all the time. And this man go talk about, he only care about 3 or 4 players. I told you. All they do is lie, man. All they do is lie. And the evidence is right there. You can go find out and see. You can go see they lying and they still gonna lie. They know the evidence is out there to prove that they lying and they still gonna lie. This man knows that this is a Colorado page and gonna lie like that. This is a full-blown Colorado Deion Sanders page and he will type a lie like that like I wouldn't know. This how you know, man, some people in this world don't got it all. They don't have it all, man. They don't have it all. This is a full-blown Deion Sanders Colorado page. And you would type something like I wouldn't know about the players and Deion Sanders relationship. Like I wouldn't know that. I watch all the videos, brother. All of them. I watch all of the videos. For you to even say something like that, it's like there's something wrong with you. To lie about something that you know that we can just go look and see it's a lie. Why even say that? There's something wrong with you. You the one who watches Shador and then his dad. That's you. You watch Travis and then Deion Sanders. That's you. You watch Shiloh and his dad. That's you. But we see him talking to all the other players too. We see that. You're the one fixated on it's his sons and Travis and that's it. But we all know that's a lie. We see this man talking to all those players. You're stuck on that in your own head. Get it? It's sad that y'all are sick like that. You guys are brewing up lies in your head and then push it out. You're gonna brew up a lie in your head and then type it out, knowing that there's so much footage that's a lie. Why would you say that when you know that it's a lie? It's crazy, man. You got people who you got students who get on camera and say, "Thank you, Coach Prime. Thank you, Coach Prime." You got students who say this, and this man said he only care about 3 or 4. You got actual students, the new ones. You got old ones and new ones who say, "Yeah." You had Juju Dad said, "No, Coach Prime is a very oriented. The way he talked to the kids, the way he treat the kids. Even Juju Dad told you, and you still gonna type that shit." Even Juju Dad told you it's a family-oriented environment, and you still gonna type that. All the coaches tell you it's a family environment, and you still gonna type that. All the females that work for Coach Prime tell you it's a family environment, and you still gonna type that. All the footage, all the evidence that proves that you lie, and you still gonna type it, and you know it exists. That's how you know something wrong with somebody. When they know the truth is out there and you can find it, and they still gonna lie to you anyway. They gonna lie to you anyway when you can go find the truth, and the truth is right there. And they know it's right there. How can you look yourself in the mirror, typing a lie like that, knowing that this is a Colorado page where I watch all the videos? This is a literally Colorado Deion Sanders page, and you're gonna type a lie like I wouldn't know it's a lie. Yo, people in this world are crazy, man. People in this world are really crazy. They are. You have no oxygen in your brain, bro. You have no. There's no way you got oxygen in your brain and you gonna lie like that. Ain't no way. Ain't no way you gonna do that, bro. Ain't no way you gonna do that. Ain't no way you gonna do that. Ain't no way you gonna do that to yourself. AW said the coach before Deion Sanders won one whole game and nobody cared. Yeah, you know it's crazy. East Coast says shout out to Coach Prime getting Miss Peggy her own NIL deal. Yeah, I talked about that at the beginning. Shout out to Coach Prime and the Blenders getting Miss Peggy her NIL deal. Coach Prime and Coach Prime and the Blenders got Miss Peggy NIL deal glasses. Each pair that gets sold goes $1 to her family. Okay, each pair each sleeve no, I think it's a glasses holder. Yeah, the sleeve that hold the glasses. Each sleeve that gets sold, a Peggy sleeve, each sleeve gets sold $1 to her and her family. So shout out to that NIL deal. You have no oxygen in your brain if you buy a championship belt for a losing team. I don't care what you say. I rock with Colorado, and I don't need to do any. I don't care what you say. I'm gonna get a belt. Stupid. This is a new season, dummy. You can talk about last year all you want, dumb. That don't matter. Dumb. You can talk about last year all you want. We don't care, dumb. I'm gonna get that belt, baby. And I'm assuming you must be losing in life because all you care about is somebody past. So maybe you losing right now and in your past. I don't know. Your spirit is down. You got one of them dumbass spirits, them evil, nasty spirits. Be cool on that. Let me see. Daniel, delusional Colorado ain't going nowhere. Oh yeah, that's that weird breed. What's his name? Wolf says I'm looking to go on vacation. Where should I go? I'm actually looking for places to go. Hey man, wherever you want to go, man. Okay, this world is big. This is a big world. Pick somewhere, or get one of those old school get a map. Close your eyes and just put your finger down and go there. You know what I'm saying? Play a little game with yourself. Go get a map, and then put your hand down, or get one of the old school spinning maps. The old school. Not even though it's not I found out the map is not real like that. But go get your old school spinning map, spin it, and then whenever you stop, go right there. yeah. JM ain't got no oxygen in his brain. He ain't got no oxygen in his brain, man. What you expect from these people? That dude, B Jack, and JW, no oxygen is in there. It's gone, bro. They out of there, bro. The stuff that they saying just don't make no sense. Alright, y'all, I'm out of here, man. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thank everybody for tuning in. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. It's your boy Suri, man. Like I said, I think it's gonna be more people in here when the season starts. Thank everybody, man. I think we stayed over 60 people this whole time. Hey, we getting better and better. We getting a lot of people subscribing every day, y'all. We are close to. Let me see how close we is to 40,000. We might make 40,000 tonight. Who knows? We might make 40,000 tonight. Let me see where we at. I think we'll make 40,000 tomorrow. Let me see. Let me see. Where we at, y'all? Where we at? All right. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Couple days. Give us a couple days. We gonna make it. Y'all see that? Hold on. Let me see. Y'all see that? Hold on, man. Let me see. Y'all see that? So we ain't worried. Hold on. Let me get to it. Let's show some of these haters, bro. Look at that. See that? 39, 104, 39,000. Okay? That's 39,114 subscribers, bro. We going crazy, man. Y'all see that? In last 7 days, 800,000 and 800,062. Look at that. Look at that. Last 7 days. Hold on. Let's get it. For some of y'all who think I'm playing, look at that. If you can zoom in. It probably won't zoom in. But yeah. Y'all see it, man. You see that? Come on, man. Stop playing, man. Stop. Hey. We working, baby. We working, man. All right? We doing a lot. We doing a lot of work, man. We getting better and better. AW, tell them. We can barely get 5 people in here. Tell them, AW. AW, tell them we could, like 3-4 months ago, we could barely get 5 to 8 people in here at a time. Look at us. Look at us now. Look at us now, AW. Hey, we doing it, AW. We doing it, baby. I know they mad. They hurt. Almost 40,000, man. That's crazy, bro. Come on, man. That's crazy. All right. Like I said, y'all want to see the million views? Remember I told you about the million views? What'd that say? Oh, my bad. 13.9 million views. My bad. 13.9 million views. It won't, I don't know why it won't. Hold on, let me see. Let me do it like this. It's 13.9, my bad. I said 12. I forgot. We passed it. We passed that 12. Talking about you ain't doing nothing. Nah. Yes, we is. It ain't easy getting a million views, y'all. It ain't easy. I got 13.9 of them things. Okay? Understand that. Hey, remember, I transformed this channel a year ago. It ain't even been a full 2 years yet. Trust me. It ain't easy getting millions of views, bro. It takes a while for you to get the algorithm to pick up on you. It takes a while for the algorithm to pick up on you when you starting over and all of that. It ain't easy, y'all. It's not. But I stuck with it. All right, let me see. Hold on. Let me see if it's better this way. Oh, you know what? My glasses was on. You probably could see that. My bad. You probably could see it. Let me see. Yeah, my glasses is on, so maybe y'all could see that. Let me see. Nah, I don't know why it won't focus in, but I'm pretty sure y'all can see that. Yeah, I don't know why it won't focus in, though. It should focus in, but I don't know. But yeah, you see that? He said it's happening fast. I've been here when it was 10 people in the live. Yeah, man. Hey, AW, it's crazy, man. AW is what, but like I said, even in life, man, AW in life, man, you just got to keep going. Okay, whatever you do, work out, losing weight, gaining weight. You wanna be an entrepreneur or something. Just because it don't work in the beginning, and I wanted to give up. Okay, I know AW can probably see it sometimes in my video, in my face. I wanted to give up, man. Okay, for y'all who want to do YouTube or do anything, anything outside of regular 9 to 5, bro. Do not give up. I am living proof of this. I'm living proof, y'all. I wanted to give up. Remember, I've been doing online since 2017. This is my most successful page right here. This is my most successful page right here. This one right here. All the other ones, you know, I was doing good, and then fall off. Doing good, fall off. Doing good, fall off. Doing good, fall off. This is my most successful page right here, y'all. Since 2017, this is my most successful page. So that's a long time, right? Some people they start and they stop. I was one of those people that start and stop, start and stop, start and stop, start and stop. This is my most successful page. Okay, so, but remember, I've been doing this for a long time, so I understand that you have to study. Some people don't. Some of us do. Some of us, we have to study. We have to learn how to edit. We got to learn how to do titles. You got to learn how to do this. You got to learn how to do that. You got to learn how to do certain tags. You got to learn how. Some of us do. Some of us don't. I had to learn that. In order for me to actually start winning, I had to learn. Trial and error. You got to go through it. You want to be a t-shirt designer? Got to go through it. You want to be designing shirts, designing hats? Got to go through it, man. It's gonna be a rough patch, but if you keep going, you're gonna start seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. The crazy thing is, I envisioned this whole thing. I said 2024 is gonna be the year, my breakout year. Beginning of the year, I just stayed on it. Even if I slip up or a couple a week or two, or whatever, I kept it. I kept the same vision. I kept the same vision, y'all, all year. Beginning of the year, I said this will be my year. Okay, this will be my breakout year. I will be doing YouTube full time, and when I do, I'm gonna not work a job again. But no matter how many times I slipped, because you're gonna fall, you're gonna fall, you're gonna take some time off. Just get back on. Just make sure in your head that you stay on and you get back on through the whole year. I stop for a week, maybe 2 weeks, come right back. Stop for a week, maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks, come right back. But I always kept the positive mind, like, and I see myself, like manifestation and all of that. That shit is real, y'all. Get a vision board. I use a vision board in my head. That means I just vision myself traveling and all of that stuff. I keep it playing in my head. But get a vision board. Get a physical vision board and look at it and meditate on it every day. It works, y'all. Having a vision board works. But I use my vision board in my head. Everything that I want to do and I want to accomplish, I just play it over in my head, and I pretend that I'm already doing it. I'm already traveling. I already got all the money. You know what I'm saying? I'm already living like this. I'm already having fun, going out of state, out of town. All of that stuff, I just play it like I'm already doing it in my head. And as you see, it's starting to happen. My YouTube page, like I'm getting all these views now. I envisioned it, and I never stopped envisioning winning on YouTube. Never. I just kept it in my head. No matter how many times it's gonna take in my head. This year, I never lose my focus. Even if I take a breaker in my mount, get back on it. Envision. I'm telling y'all. So if you get a vision board, whatever you're trying to do, get a vision board. Find those pictures. You remember in school, the collage? That's all a vision board is, a collage. That's all a vision board is, y'all, is a collage. So whatever you're trying to do, get a vision board or get a cardboard and go print out, or get a magazine. Remember back in school, you go find a magazine and cut out. Do it, y'all. It's gonna work. And look at it every day. Look at it every day, meditate on it every day, and then see yourself doing it every day. And I promise that discipline, it's going to bring discipline, it's going to bring hunger, and you're going to start working towards it. Even if you fall off, get back to your vision board. You're going to get up, you're going to work at it again. Fall off, get back up. That's all I did all year. I fell off a lot of times this year. I fell off my goal and got right back on. Because in my mind, it was still there. I never let it leave my mind. Never let it leave my mind. Having a vision board in your mind or a physical vision board, that's one of the most powerful things when you're trying to better yourself. You want more money? Get a vision board and put money on there. Put a money on there. You want a new car? Put a car on there. Y'all remember we did this in grade school. Y'all know what it is. We did a collage in grade school. You know what it is. It's all about, a collage was about your life, the things you like or wanted to do or had. Do it again as an adult. Certain things we did as a kid, we can do it again as adults, y'all. We can do it. So envision yourself being a certain way, do it. Get a collage, a vision board, and keep thinking about it. Keep putting it out in the atmosphere. I'm gonna let y'all know on something if you didn't know. The universe will meet you halfway. You got to do the rest. The universe will meet you halfway. You got to do the rest. All right? Prayer without work is dead. So that means whatever you want to do, if you don't put the work in, then it's dead. It's dead. Now, some people, they get a break. Some people do get a break. But some people like me and you, there's a lot of us like me and you, we got to put the work in, man. We'll get a little break here and there, but for the most part, we got to go through the mud. We got to go through the hard times. But it's setting us up for when we do cross the line, it's gratifying. You're going to feel fulfilled when you do it. And then if you got to do it again, it's okay. You know what to do, how to do it, where to do it, how much energy you need, all of that. So some of us, we got to go through all the hardship to get to what we want to get to. And I know, because we look over there, we see people, man, they just doing whatever and they winning. But me and you, the universe don't got it set up like that. We can't do what they do. We got to actually do the actual work. I know it ain't fair, man. I know it's plenty of times in my life where I was confused. I'm like, how come these people always win, and they barely, they're like evil to people. They steal from people. They do all of that stuff, and they get all the money, all this and all of that. A lot of times in my life, I be like, why? This don't make sense. And I'm trying to be the most righteous person, and I'm losing. I'm struggling, right? They get all the love, get all the donations and all that, and I'm trying to be the most righteous, straightforward person, and I'm losing and struggling hard. And I used to struggle with that for a very long time, and then finally I just had to realize that's not my journey. My journey is you have to go through this and then go through that to get to that, and that's how it is. Even when I came to YouTube, y'all, when I tried to take a shortcut, it did not work. When I start going through the proper steps, it start working. Don't ask me why. I tell this story all the time. So you're gonna have to look in your life. You gotta look in your life and say, maybe I gotta do this instead of this. Maybe I have to do this. And it's gonna be people in your life you gotta get rid of. If you want to go to the next step, it's gonna be some people in your life you gotta get rid of, y'all. I'm telling you this right now. It's some people in your life you're gonna have to get rid of in order for you to go to the next level. I had to stop hanging with a lot of people for me to get where I want to get. I had to stop messing and hanging with a lot of people because they're not on the same wavelength as me. And you're going to have to realize that. Oh man, no, you're going to have to stop. You're going to have to stop hanging out with them all the time. You're going to have to stop being around these people a lot, because in order for you to go, you got to get away from that. And it's crazy. The universe knows that. Sometimes the universe is looking out for our best interest. I know some people who don't believe in the spookism. I understand. I still believe in spookism, okay? The unseen entities. Sometimes the universe will halt your blessings because you keep messing with these people. You keep doing this stuff. And they know you're going to mess up your blessings. It's going to mess you up. So it's going to come at a later date when you got a clearer mind. And then boom. So that's how it is with me. I was not ready for this type of blessing that's about to come, because my mentality wasn't there. I still was messing with people I shouldn't mess with, doing stuff I shouldn't be doing, So if I would have got my YouTube money blessing before, I just would have messed it up because my mentality wasn't right. And I still was messing with people I shouldn't mess with that was messing me up anyway. But now that I'm away from all of that, and I've been fasting for damn near 8 months. Fast. When people tell you about energy, ever since I've been fasting for 8 months, y'all, and focusing on my where I want to be planted in my head. When I tell you everything been working out, since I've been fasting and staying away from negative people and negative energy, everything been working out, y'all. Everything. When I tell you, everything. You don't have to believe me. Try it for yourself. Try fasting from something. Use that energy to go to better yourself on whatever level. And you're going to start to see, oh my God, this is crazy. I promise you this. Try fasting and then focus on something, whatever it is, food, sex, movies, TV, whatever. And use that energy to do something to better yourself. And over time, you're going to start to see. Because that's discipline. So once you do that, now you can do something else. Okay, now I taking my power back. I'm telling y'all, all my vices I had that held me down, I got power over them for fasting for this long time. I'm trying to tell you. So if sex is something that's stopping you from being great, fast for 4 to 5 months and watch how much power you got over sex now. Watch how much power you have. If eating is stopping you from getting to your weight that you want, fast from eating certain foods that make you gain weight for like 4 to 5 months and watch how much power you have over eating. Don't have to believe me. Experience is the best teacher. I challenge you to fast for 4 to 5 months from something and then come back and tell me how much power you got over that thing that had power over you. Everything that had power over me, I have power over it now. 7 months and counting. We going on today. No, today makes 8 months. Today, 8 months anniversary. Today's my 8-month anniversary for fasting, man. Okay, today's my 8-month anniversary for fasting, and it works. It works, y'all. First wrong cap, second wrong. Nobody care about what you say. You're a troll that has a small brain with no oxygen. I'm talking real talk. Nobody cares what you're talking about. You a small brain with no oxygen. We don't care what you're talking about. Okay? Small brain with no oxygen. We don't care about what you're talking about. All right, y'all. We out of here. Just want to make sure we good. All right. Okay, y'all. I see y'all tomorrow. Thank y'all for tuning in. You guys are wonderful. We're doing better each live stream. Thank y'all so much. Like I said, when the season starts, we probably have like 150, 200 people in here on a regular when the season starts. So I appreciate all of y'all. Thank you for the likes, subscribers, and all of that. I will see y'all tomorrow. You guys are wonderful. We are building this channel together. I can't do this without y'all. I cannot do this without y'all. All I can do is make the content. You guys are watching. You guys are liking it. You're sharing it. You're subscribing. I appreciate it. All my shorts I clip up of Coach Prime and them. You guys are loving it. My community tab, you guys are loving it. And so, again, my live streams, you're starting to love it. I'm going to start dropping these uploads frequently. All right? Thank y'all very much, man. I see y'all tomorrow, man. It's your boy, Suey. Peace.